Everybody ready?
No.
All right, go ahead with questions for Brian.
Brian, where's that emotion? Where's that excitement coming from that you walked in with?
It's so exciting to be playing right now. We met as a team after practice with Doc Whitman, who's one of our performance coaches, and just thinking about there's 64 teams that are still playing, and we get to be one of them. And even though we knew we'd be selected today, there's still just something about seeing your name up there. I won't forget my first year at NSU as head coach. We kind of thought we would make it, we'd have a shot. We sat in a conference room as a team, and our name didn't come up, and the tears and emotions from that are something I'll never forget. And so for me personally, getting to see our name up there is still really special.
What do you think about the draw that Creighton got, Coach?
I was actually texting with Coach Booth, and you just know everyone at this level is good. Again, 64 teams are left, so you can get a 4 seed who just won their conference championship, a 3 seed who's playing well in Utah, and I think has one of the better outsides in the country, and a UNI team that's just really, really good every single year. I don't think they played their best when they came to us the first time. They struggled in serve receive, and I actually think passing is one of their best strengths. And so, it's going to be a ton of fights from here on out. I think our team has a lot of experience in these moments, and I think they'll go back to that.
What are you telling some of the younger players that it's their first time in the tournament? How are you going to approach their mentality to make sure they're prepared but also having fun?
Yeah, we talk about being Creighton good, and that we never expect them to be anything more than that. I love that we do a conference tournament, so we got to experience a little bit of a win and go home type mentality. And obviously, we performed really well in that in some tough situations. Marquette gave us everything. Xavier gave us everything, and we found ways to win even in some tough situations. I think Marquette had 3 set points against us, and we found a way to win. So I love how our team has handled adversity and pressure. And again, grit's been our word since day one, and I think our team continues to show that.
And speaking of Marquette and Xavier, they're both in the tournament as well, and past couple of years there's only been 2 Big East teams.
Yeah.
What does that say just about the competition level this year in the conference?
Honestly, we should have gotten 4. I'm a little upset that Villanova's not getting an opportunity to compete as well. I think we were the 5th best league in the country this year, and I think the level of competition showed night in and night out, and I love how tested we are and ready we are for the NCAA tournament. Marquette, Villanova, Xavier, I think all are going to would have given teams fits in this tournament, and I didn't see exactly who Marquette got, but I know that they'll compete well, and I love that Xavier earned a 2 seed. They go so fast, they're so scrappy, so I'm excited to see how the Big East does in the tournament. And last year, Marquette and us both ended up at Penn State last year in the Sweet 16. It was a really fun opportunity for us to cheer for each other. I know we're kind of enemies as the season goes, and now we're pulling for each other.
Can you reflect on what this journey has been like for you from when you found out that you were going to be taking over here to getting this team back in the tournament, accomplishing what you guys were able to in the regular season?
Yeah, just really special. Again, to be the head coach of this program means so much to me because of the people who have been here before me. I was literally at the booths for Thanksgiving. She is just one of the closest friends and mentors that I have, and obviously Angie and the coaching staff and all of these athletes. Even today in practice, Norsis, Kendra, Allison Witten were all in our gym today to kind of do a match before the week, and so this place is so special. This community is so special. Even just today at the selection show, a packed place, chanting "Let's go Jays" as it's going. So to be the head coach here is really special, and I don't take that for granted. And so to have the kind of season that we did in this first year does mean a lot to me. I did stand in front of a press conference and say, our goals remain the same. We want to continue to compete at a top 10 level. We want to compete to go to Final Fours, and we've done everything to this point to put us in a great position to have a top 6 RPI and number 2 strength of schedule in the country. So I think we've done all the things to get us here, and now it's one game at a time.
What is it about this year's team that's going to get you guys to that Final Four?
Man, we got a talented group, and it's a talented group that love each other and support each other. Kiara Reinhardt's don't grow on trees, even though she's really tall. But her leadership for this team is just incredible. To have someone with her experience And obviously, again, she is a very good volleyball player. She was just drafted in the first round of the pro draft, but who she is as a leader and a person is just even more important. And then Ava Martin's a pretty good person to have on your roster too. We know in crunch moments, she's going to step up, she's going to shine, and Anna really does a nice job finding her in those. And again, just last week at Marquette, game was on the line, 3-set points. I think Ava Martin went kill to win that set. And so I love having that. And then our freshmen have stepped up. Our newcomers have come in, and even just now, Anna walked by me a minute ago, and I gave her a little welcome to the NCAA tournament, because we do have players on our team, even fifth years, that have never been before. So her and Eloise Brandewie, coming from Ohio State, has never been to an NCAA tournament as well. And so such a special moment for even our older ones that have never been there before.
When you talk about booth, depending on how the results go in the first round,
Yeah.
there could be some rooting interest at stake there. How do you think that's going to go, and then where would you like to see her rooting interests?
Yeah, she was house divided a little on the first one. Again, I was at their house for Thanksgiving, and their youngest daughter, Berkeley, was there, and I asked her, all right, so if we get each other, like, who are you pulling for? And she made sure to tell me she's pulling for Northern Iowa. So I think I'm going to allow the Boosts to root for their own daughter for this one. But yeah, we root for them any game but this one. I'm actually really close with their coaching staff as well. It's such a great coaching group, a great culture of team, and so I think Coach Booth a long time ago wanted their program to be like UNI, and culture and all those kinds of things. And so what Bobby has done there is just incredible. So to have them here is an honor for us. And yes, we want to beat them if we play them, but we'll root for them in every other game.
Looking at your first one, Northern Colorado, they came here a couple years ago for an exhibition. Is there anything that you can gather from that, anything you remember from that you can apply?
I'm going to be honest, that you telling me this just now, just reminded me that happened. All I know is that they won their conference championship just like we did. And so they're playing really good volleyball right now. We haven't had an opportunity. We knew we were going to get a fly-in 4 seed, which made there were 8 different options. So we were looking in the office of hey, who can we start preparing for, and it just wasn't worth it. So we really haven't spent any time on it. Our tech coordinator's already putting the beginning of a scout together right now. So I'm excited to start watching film tonight. We'll probably meet as a staff tomorrow. Again, all I know about them right now is that they're playing really well, and they just won a championship.
Anything else? Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here.
Good luck.
Yes, thank you, guys.